So we're going to make Moroccan mackerel. First thing we need to start with is the seed. Toast some coriander seeds in a dry pan, and then we've got some cumin seeds as well. We want to toast them, we want to hear them crackle. So you can see they're starting to toast now, straight away, and you get that wonderful aroma. So I'm going to turn the pan off straight away, pop them straight into a pestle and mortar, and then a little pinch of salt, which will work as an abrasive. Grind them gently. Don't grind them to a really fine powder, so that's fine. If you see there's some really finely ground up bits, and then there's some nice coarse chunky bits as well. And then I've got 2 fillets of mackerel here. Pinch the mackerel and cut little, almost like little tiny cavities into the skin, so it enables us to get the spices into the center of the fish. So we get a handful of our spices and just kind of sprinkle it onto the fish, push it into those little cavities, get it right in the center there. Don't be shy with this because you want a really good flavour in there. Turn it over, season the underside as well. The usual seasoning here, a little bit of salt and some black pepper, a little bit of vegetable oil, and we'll just drizzle that onto the fish, skin side down into the pan. And then we're just going to hold it down so the skin doesn't curl up. Give it about 20 seconds. Carefully turn these over. The skin is really nice and crispy. And then we're going to turn the heat off. And then we want a lemon. Cut that in half, and then just careful now because it might spit, and just kind of deglaze the pan. It's going to be great flavour. Really work well. So that's it. Gas is off, so we'll just leave that to finish. So I've got some green beans cooking here. What I want to do is season those up with some fresh red chilli. Chop it nice and fine. And then in here, I've got some preserved lemons. Now these are lemons that have been packed in salt, just kind of broken down, and they're really soft. And it's a typical Moroccan ingredient. You don't need too much, maybe about 1/4 of a lemon. I'll chop them really, really fine. Go into the green beans. A little bit of the seasoning that we made for the fish. I finish that with a splash of olive oil. Give that a really nice mix together. Make sure all the beans get coated with the lemon, the chilli, the olive oil. I've just got some very simply red onions cut in half. That's all they are. A little bit of salt and pepper and olive oil put on there, and we just roasted them till they're really nice and soft and sweet. Some green beans. Pop those on there. Make sure you get a little bit of that lemon, a little bit of the chilli as well. It's going to work really well with the fish. And then out with one of the fillets and just serve that up. There you have it. Moroccan spiced mackerel with green beans, preserved lemon and chilli, and a nice sweet roasted red onion.